Hello and welcome to the Prod.Cast, a podcast where we talk life, work, and occasionally music. My name is Switchblades for Kids, and the other half of the podcast.
Yeah, g'day, mate. My name is Blake Bentley.
Oh, yes, beautiful.
Wonderful. How we doing?
Mate,
how we
doing
going?
Great, doing fantastic. How are you?
Man, I speak to people like that. Just
Really?
quietly. Yeah,
Jesus.
dude. It's like, it's otherworldly, the type of people you meet in aged care, eh? It's otherworldly. Hello, welcome to the podcast.
What's going on?
Us.
Yeah,
how you
back.
been? How you doing? How's your week?
Yeah, tell us all about it in the comments. All right, I don't want to hear about it now. Don't interrupt us. We're in the middle of something.
Leave
it in the comments.
Not right now.
Actually,
Stop calling me, please. Actually,
enough.
leave us a message right now.
Do you want me to give them the number?
Yeah, give them the number.
Should give them the number. Otherwise, they're not going to know what they're doing.
Number.
All right. So if you, I love doing this right at the top of the show. If you want to just send us a message, a meme, a freaking suggestion for the album of the week. If you just want to just absolutely go nuts.
No, don't go too crazy though. Honestly,
No, send it.
If it's too bad, we have to edit it out.
Oh yeah, we do. Yeah, we have to edit it out. So far, we haven't had to edit anything out.
No, nothing's been that bad, really.
Funnily enough, we get more silences.
Oh, dude, the silence is killing me, honestly.
But other than all
darkness, my old friend.
Other than all that, if you want to send in a message and all the other things I said just before, you can send us a voicemail, and by doing that, you go to your phone, go to keypad or phone, and then keypad, and then press
the buttons.
+61 75641 1080. That number again is +61 75641 1080. Just like the resolution you're probably watching this in 1080p. Just
I think we upload in 720.
Ooh.
I can change it to 1080. I don't know why. I think it's just base set to 720. Anyway.
Well, the thing is, if it's an
this
audio
one will
format,
be. This one will be 1080.
we'll make sure this is 1080p.
That's funny.
For your viewing pleasure, just to look at us while we're just like, sitting and talking.
Yeah. Just slightly better resolution.
Oh my God.
Oh
you know
my
what?
God.
Actually, just speaking of resolutions, I don't know what it is. Maybe a couple of years back, there used to be a thing where people were saying in comments of YouTube videos for music, like video, excuse me, not music videos, like music, it's like just the album art and then it's the song, right? Yeah. That's on YouTube. There's heaps of them.
We have songs on YouTube like that, Zakk.
Exactly. Yes, we do. We 100% do. But like, people will say, "Oh, I'm listening to this in like 4K or listening to this in 1080p is so much different." Like, is it? Does it actually change the audio quality? I really.
It does. Like within reason. If you listen to something like fucking 480p to fucking like 2K, it's immense.
480. Oh, it's like 1080p. 4K?
No,
to 2K?
480. Like 480 audio.
480.
Sucks
Sorry, I
so
thought you
bad.
said like 4080, and I was like, what is 4080?
480. 480p or lower, like 144, whatever, like the real weird resolutions. Dude, the audio quality sucks.
It would turn into that, that like, that weird like, every time you hear like an S or something like that, you get that weird like clipping sound, and it's like, it's distortion.
Hot garbage.
Yeah. That's audio compression.
So that's a good, so you know what? It must go up in audio quality, Zakk. It has to.
Yeah, well maybe that's why people were commenting so long ago.
Maybe.
Listen to this in 4K.
Wow. Will not be out in 4K.
No, we won't do that to you.
I'm not. I did that once by accident.
Yeah.
And it was a terrible experience.
You were stun locked for like fucking hours.
Sucked so bad.
That's so funny.
Anyway.
I want to ask you.
Yeah, you go.
How was your week?
Dude, I've been so sick.
Yeah?
So sick.
Sickest.
Sucks.
Like Cursor.
Yeah.
Well, he's dead.
Right. Oh, did he die?
Fact checking. Actually, no. Before I look it up,
Sure.
odds on. Like, what do you reckon? Maybe not odds, but like, what? Are you taking bets on this one?
I've never.
Do you reckon he's dead?
I don't remember hearing it.
Do you think he's dead?
No, because I don't remember hearing about it.
Cursor, dead. Cursor dies at 5 p.m. today. Holy shit! What the fuck?
No, that wasn't today.
I don't know if that's real. Oh no way. Born. This is Cursor. I thought he died, man. He's not dead. He's not dead. He's still he's still going.
I was like, I never heard that he died.
I thought he died. I legitimately thought he died because he brought out that album. It was called Cursor is the Sickest or something like that.
Yeah.
And then it was like a week or two later, someone was like, "Oh yeah, he died," and I was like, "Shit, man, he just released an album."
Yeah.
And then, yeah, for anyone out there that doesn't know who Cursor is, just look up like 360. If you remember a song by 360 or fucking ages back, they were basically rivals, but they weren't. They were like friends.
Yeah.
And then they had like internet beef, and then suddenly they were the best friends again.
Which is like is fucking story a million times told.
Yeah.
In like Hollywood, like fucking what was it? McGregor and Mayweather.
Yeah, enemies.
Yeah,
absolute fucking enemies.
Until the second the fight was done.
Yeah, and then they're best mates.
And they're best
mates. Like fucking Logan Paul and KSI.
Yeah.
As soon as the fight was over, there's like, hey man, let's start an energy drink company.
Yeah, they went into business together to do heaps. And Prime is like it's huge. You can get it in Australia like fairly easily now.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know what servo chain.
So bad.
I haven't
you can get it in
them.
Coles.
It's in
Coles? I think it's Coles or Woolies.
Oh yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, man. And you can buy Prime.
Yeah.
And I bought it as a like a joke. I bought it as a joke. But I brought the it was blue, white, and red. So the red, white, and blue one. I don't know what flavor that is. It's whatever flavor the fucking shit is. It tastes horrible.
Yeah,
horrible.
I just can't ever see a time in my life where I would need or want to drink that.
Bro, I didn't finish it. I took like 2 sips, and I was just like, this is going straight into the bin. I spent like fucking $5.50 or $6 on it, and I was like, I'm throwing it away. It's horrible.
Yep.
Anyone out there that wants to disagree with me, go right ahead. Send me a voicemail about it. Send me a voicemail about how fucking good Prime is.
Refer to our fucking voicemail number. We just said fucking 5 minutes ago. And leave a fucking message, all right?
Actually, can I just address something? That
look, I'll just quickly wrap up.
Oh yeah, go.
My week was like fairly uneventful. I just spent heaps of time with my family and stuff because I've just been sick and kids have been sick and fucking my kid got COVID and then fucking all sorts. Just sick.
Yeah.
And yeah, other than today, which I can quickly talk about because I did a guest speaking thing, right?
Yeah, how did that go?
I spent like 5 hours just hanging out with oldies, listening to some old dude play a guitar real good and sing real good. Like literally, he played for an hour.
Yep.
Just played for an hour. Played
an hour solid. Like he didn't fucking get up for a break.
Songs. No, he just played, man.
Bro, that's fucking commitment.
Yep. A few bottles of water and he just played.
Wow.
And then
that's cool.
I got up and I spoke for just like 20 minutes, right?
Yeah.
I made a fucking like 18 slide presentation and like I did my job, man.
You're selling beds.
Yeah,
right there. You're fucking
beds, brother.
All those biddies in there are just like, damn, man knows how to sell a bed. I'm jumping in.
Yeah, literally.
Do you come with the bed?
One of the ladies said, she joked. She was like, "This strapping young man surrounded by all these women, huh?" It was just like, my wife would be real jealous right now. She'd be real jealous.
Yeah.
I was like,
"You talking to me?" Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Jack would be real jealous of me right now. About thousands. No, it's about 80 people there. So it was a few people.
Yeah.
But and then I get up and I, have a bit of a chat and have a coughing fit in the middle because I'm sick as hell. And like, look, I know it's like I shouldn't go to a thing sick.
Wait, just before you had like a coughing fit in the middle of your thing?
Yeah.
In like the middle of your speech? Did any of the old ladies like offer you like a hard candy, a hard lolly? No. None of them got up and was like, here's a strepsil, love. Here's a fucking, anything?
No.
Here's a butterscotch.
No.
Damn.
Absolutely not.
Bro, you're not getting it.
Fucking one of the old ladies said something because I was like, I coughed it off and I said something off the fly. Yeah. It's like something about being grouchy or something.
Yeah.
And then she responded and like I heard it and it was like, oh yeah, funny, haha. Then we all sort of laughed and I was like, all right, we're good. And then like got back into it, but yeah. I had a coffee fit because I'm sick. It's a fucking sinus infection. It sucks.
Yeah.
It's so painful.
Yeah, it's not good.
Oh, it sucks so bad, man.
Yeah.
But then anyway, I ate baggies and mash for lunch.
Oh.
And I had custard, fruit, and jelly for dessert.
Oh my God, you were living the dream, eh?
10 out of 10, brother.
Oh my God.
And I had as much tea and coffee as I please.
Exactly. If you go to these like country women's association things, man, they'll set you up.
Yeah.
Another biscuit, another Scotch finger
they
dove.
love me because I'm young.
Yeah.
And I'm getting to be quite fit, right? Like I'm to a point where I'm like, I look sort of good in my work shirt. Like, I don't look like I have too much of a gut or anything there in my work shirt. Like, I look pretty good in a work shirt, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, these women love me. It's so easy. I just say whatever. And the old men are just like, this young, strapping young man, like, he's a funny bloke. Like, he's funny, haha. So all the oldies, they love me. It's so easy to do this job.
Yeah.
That was part of it. I mean, there's a lot of hard shit that I don't enjoy doing, but the shit that should be much harder is not.
I love that. I love that.
It's not hard at all.
Fucking sick.
Oh, and I'm sorry for coughing. We'll edit that out.
Nah.
We will absolutely will not edit.
No, I'm not going to do that one bit.
No. You're lucky you get anything edited. You're lucky that the audio lines up.
I thought you were telling me that, and I was like, oh wait, no, I do all that fucking shit. Like, yeah, y'all lucky. I'm fucking I put in minimal effort. All right, it gets out, and you know what? It sounds half decent.
It sounds pretty fucking good to me.
That's a lie. I struggled so hard trying to do that first voicemail one. I put so much effort into fucking trying to get that shit right.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And then you fixed it, I believe.
Yeah, now it's heaps easier.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's about making the processes easier so it takes a lot less time for you to do your tasks. That's what it's all about, man.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not going to waffle on
Last thing.
Oh, yeah, no, go on.
I made this thing. It's real dumb, right? But I have to explain why I made it, sort of.
All right.
Now, I have medicine, right? So I bought a thing.
Yes.
A utensil. And the company was selling basically a wooden box with a magnet on it.
Okay.
Is essentially all it is. It's like a container for the device, right?
Yes.
Now, I thought to myself, for $45 US, right? That's a lot of money for a small wooden box with a magnet on it. You know what I am? I'm a man with $4 and a whole lot of these wooden boxes from this clothing company that I just sort of didn't do much with.
Yeah.
So I glued a magnet to this glasses case box. This is my DS Elite clothing one. Remember the glasses? They come in this?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. I still have it. It's sitting up there. That's what I put my dice in at the moment.
Yeah. I glued a magnet to one.
Yeah.
This is like $8. How did they get off charging $45 for this? All right,
Blake. What's the magnet for?
Oh, it's to hold the device. Like it's a magnet because it's like a pen.
Then what are you gonna do with that magnet on that box?
No, it's to cool down.
Cool down what?
The bit that it magnetizes to is very hot.
Oh, right. So it's a heat sink.
Yeah.
The magnet's a heat sink. You realize that heat actually disrupts magnetism? Yeah. Yeah. Nile Red, I think Nile Red or Nile Blue, I can't remember. It's the same channel, it's the same guy.
Yeah.
He had like a really strong neodymium magnet. He'd heated it up, and then like obviously before, fucking super strong. It was like sticking to this fucking bit of steel, and he'd yoink it off, heated it up with an oxy, tried to
then let it cool down again.
Yeah, let it cool down.
Oh yeah.
And then it like lost all of its magnetism.
Oh.
Then he put it in this weird Chinesium board. It literally, bro, it says magnetizer on the front. It has to like charge up to 2,000 volts. He puts it in like the near magnet into a fucking rag, shoves it in this thing, presses a button, and then you see the rag go boonk, and then it fucking like he pulls it out, and it's even more magnetic than before. This weird Chinesium branded fucking I don't know, man. It made it more magnetic. But you know, it's just a weird thing that I know now, and I won't be able to forget.
Such a weird piece of information, man.
Heat fucks with magnetism, and I didn't know.
Well, I'll tell you if it happens to this thing. When I put a hot instrument attach and let it cool down. It is a like $1.50 magnet from it was a pack of like 10 from Bunnings for like $1.50.
Yeah.
And some super glue.
Aren't those cases already magnetic on the closing part? Like when they, or is that a hinge?
No,
snap,
it's a hinge.
A snap hinge.
It's a snap hinge.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I want another pair of sunnies. Next time I see you, I'm
very loud.
Yeah, it is.
Snap.
I know when I close mine, I fucking like I have to put my finger in between. It hurts, but I can't risk the sound. It's so loud.
You just gotta do both like this. You've got to open it like
I do it like this, and then I put my thumb in the way, and I go. It like slams on my thumb.
It's quite the box, but
next time I see you, I'm fucking yoinking a pair of sunnies.
That's fine.
I find you. when we're both neither.
There you go.
Oi.
You can have these ones.
All right.
This is from this box because I don't need the glasses because I have prescription. So.
Oh, excellent.
One day I'm gonna take these to like an optometrist and be like, I just need you to fit my fucking,
the prescription into
this
frame. Yeah.
I just need you to put it in this frame. Like, I just fucking need you.
I don't see that it would be that hard as long as you get the lenses. All you need is the lenses to match up to the frame.
Right.
And all frames have like some sort of code or like, lens shape sort of thing. Like you don't just make...
Well, these are Chinese ones, so probably not. But.
Maybe. They'd have to be made of some sort of like design.
Yeah, it's sunglasses, dude.
Actually, yeah, maybe.
It's not Australian standard.
I really hate that I lost my pair. The first pair I had them for so fucking long, and they were so fucking good.
They were different, eh?
What do you mean?
Were they different to these type of ones?
No, they got the bamboo sides.
Yeah,
they were so fucking comfy.
Yeah.
They were so good.
Well, there's a pair for you.
Yeah, I'm coming for you.
I'm
coming for you.
There you go. That's everything that I've got for what happened and so on.
All right, there you go.
That's me done.
That's a hot update. That's big.
Oh, and sorry. Fuck, every time.
No, you got it.
I ate a radish that I grew in the ground in my soil, not in the potting mix I bought.
And if you want to see the video of Blake eating this radish, make sure you check him out on YouTube because he's doing all of his gardening and fitness on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram. Check him out, Blake_Bentley TV.
All that shit.
Yeah. It's cool. As soon you like spray it down, bite it, and you're like, tastes like a radish.
Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting. And
then you were just like,
what I was expecting.
What am I going to do with all these radishes?
Bro,
I thought that was so fucking funny.
Do now. Because I've had so many people suggest things to me.
Yeah.
Of what to do with the radishes.
Right.
So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do all those things.
Are you just going to like make a list and be like, oh, cool, radish soup.
I'm going to make a video, yeah. And I'm going to do all of the things. Yeah.
I
had someone tell me to just thinly slice them and fry them in oil.
Like radish chips.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I was like, I'll fucking give that a go.
You could probably get
Some
one of
people
those.
said pickle them. I'll pickle something.
Yeah. Pickles are good. Pickles are great.
I eat radishes out of the ground.
Actually, in saying that, I've had kimchi before. I've had like, what's that fucking German sauerkraut? Sauerkraut's
so
fucking
good.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
I'm gonna make
that's
sauerkraut,
pickled.
dude. Yeah.
It's fermented.
Pickled cabbage. Oh, fermented. Yeah, fermented cabbage.
Yeah. Which I think that's what kimchi is as well. I think that's just fermented.
It's not
But
pickled, it's
in saying that, pickling and fermentation is still the active process of like, it's I can't remember what it's called. It's breaking down cell walls and stuff like that to penetrate flavor sort of stuff.
And to not go to a dangerous level of like decomposition or whatever.
Yeah, which is what I was doing when I was making hot sauce. I would ferment chilies for like 6-7 weeks.
Yeah,
and then I would like crush them all up and then fucking make a sauce out of it, and it was delicious. Fermented fucking hot sauce is delicious.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that from homegrown jalapenos.
That's gonna be nice.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's gonna be nice.
Hell yeah.
Well, yes.
It's starting to warm up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna plant them soon.
I'm down with that. I'm very keen with that. I need to get started on mine too, because we bought 2 tomato plants a while back, like in the middle of winter practically.
Yeah, and they can sustain. You can sustain a tomato plant through winter.
Yeah, well, they didn't. They did not sustain.
No, I wouldn't think so. It's quite hard. They need to be well established.
Well, I blame the kids. Because we went through Bunnings and we're just like, hey, the kids wanted to buy flowers and stuff like that, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then they seen the tomatoes, and they seen that they already had like little bits of tomatoes on them, sort of thing. And I was like, cool. All right, well, how about we buy a couple of tomato plants, and you guys can look after them. It was just me looking after them for like ages. And then they were growing. They had like the little flowers popping, and then there's little tomatoes, green ones that were coming out. And I was like, oh, excellent. But it's still the middle of fucking winter, and these things are just wanting to die. I'm trying my best to keep them alive, just watering them every day, sort of shit, keep them alive. And I went away for a week to go do my Subject 2 course. I fucking come back and both the pots are just kicked over. Fucking, so funny. They're just dead. And I'm just like, oh, no. I was gone for a week. These survived like nearly 2 months, and I was gone for a week. And it's like, and I was like, they're still green, I guess. And then I just like flipped them back up, watered them. They're dead. I don't know what the fuck changed, mate. They just died. I was like, all right, cool.
That's why I have fenced off an area that only I go into, or Jackie goes into.
Yeah.
So the kids don't go in there. The dog doesn't go in there. The kids do go in if we go in.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's locked.
Yeah.
Like it's a little locked off garden.
Yep. And I think that's what it's pretty much going to be. I'm not going to make like a locked off place because I don't think I can here. But
you could use temp fencing stuff, and
something like that. I guess I could. There's a couple of places, maybe a little star picket every now, and then just make a little box. But without saying too much, I just want to make a little fucking garden, like obviously what you're doing, sort of stuff. But like some tomatoes, some just random shit, really. Yeah. And the kids loved it, for a couple of days. But I just want to make some tomatoes. I always go for tomatoes.
A little over it, but at the same time not. Like he likes to come in and water it with me or Jackie, so it's like sort of nice. Harper doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah. She's
Harper
like,
does not give
as long as I eat.
She don't care. She tried the radish.
Yeah.
And like was it Arlo and Harper tried together and Jackie, and they all spat it out. They all spat it out. They're like,
right.
Yeah.
No, fuck it.
I was like, it's a radish. Like, it's not great. It's not a fruit.
Yeah, but it's not. I don't think a radish is something that should be eaten like an apple.
No, I know. But at the same time,
it's not a solo vegetable.
You can just eat them. You can eat anything.
100%. It's still a fruit and or vegetable. You know what I mean? Like if it if it's edible, you can eat it.
Yeah.
You know,
It's taste good.
Is it spicy?
A little bit.
Is it just bitter, like spicy?
No,
I don't know.
it's like a spicy beetroot.
Yeah, I think you've said that before.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's like a spicy beetroot. not sweet like beetroot.
Yeah.
Because that is what it is. It's a spicy root vegetable.
well, I didn't know this until like a little while ago. Beetroots are like, you know, the ones we get in the cans and shit like that, and like, they're boiled.
Oh,
they're boiled, man, and they're like, that's the only reason that they like leach color into. If you get real beetroots, like if you were to grow beetroots, and fucking, clean them up and then boil them yourself and then eat them, that's when the staining, there's something in it that like stains so much. I don't know what it is. That's where you get all the staining and the coloring and stuff like that. But you know, it's the same thing. But the stuff in the cans doesn't stain anything. There's a color, but it doesn't stain the way real. Like obviously, maybe there's like if you were to pour,
sure?
100%. If you were to pour fucking like beetroot juice from the can onto a table, like a white table, and you like leave it there overnight or something like that, you know, maybe not that long, maybe an hour or two or whatever. Then you would try and wipe it up. There would be like an outline and shit like that.
I think it would be like instant.
You can get it off. No, real beetroots fucking stain. They stain, bro. And obviously, you know, freaking out about stains here, but it's the thing of like, I don't know what SPC does to their fucking beetroots. I'm
so confused.
But like real beetroots and like canned beetroots, there's a difference.
Bro, I'm so confused.
Actually, that's a funny thing that you're growing radishes and you're not growing beetroots.
I know.
Because you could grow, and potatoes.
Yeah, dude, trust me. I know. I'm going to grow so much food, man.
You're onto it. You're already onto it. Yeah.
I'm going to grow fruit as well. I'm going to get some fruit trees. I really want to grow kiwis. I don't think I can, but I want to.
The Chinese gooseberry? I am not kidding. That's the original name, but they were grown in originally in America somewhere. Then they moved. They found that the right climate was in New Zealand to grow Chinese gooseberries.
Yeah.
And then they called them kiwi fruit.
Yeah.
Because they look like the bird.
Because it's naturally just how it needs to be.
Exactly.
But fucking kiwis, it needs to be like a certain amount of cold time over the course of like a month.
Yep.
And I just don't think Queensland gets enough of it.
No. Maybe if you're in like Stanthorpe, something like that.
Yeah, Stanthorpe probably would.
Because Stanthorpe grows a lot of apples, and apples have the same. I think the
Lockyer Valley. I don't even think Toowoomba would. Oh, I can't really. You know what?
Do it, and I'll just make noises over the top.
Hang on, I think I can mute my mic real quick. Hang on.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep on talking while you. I tried to make an elephant noise.
No, I'm muting my mic. Muted it. So.
Oh wait, could you hear me?
No, I could hear you.
Oh,
you fucking idiot.
Back to Stanthorpe, apples and kiwis.
Fucking idiot. Sorry. Too far.
Yeah, no, fucking. I think that's the reason why they can grow apples in Stanthorpe. Anyone that's listening is like, where the fuck's Stanthorpe? It's like a place in a normally. It's in Queensland, in Australia, but like Queensland's known for being.
Google it.
It's known for being quite hot. Queensland's a hot part of the country, and there's a place in Stanthorpe where it has. There's a place in Queensland called Stanthorpe, and it like will irregularly snow there.
Yeah, it just snows randomly some years.
Yeah. And it's so
sometimes
far up north.
Multiple times. Sometimes it doesn't snow at all in a year. Like,
but it's weird because it's such a good place to grow apples because Stanthorpe gets frost, and you need frost for apples.
Yeah, we get frost out in the Lockyer Valley. So,
and that would be good for I guess kiwis. I don't know. I think that's what it is. Maybe it's frosted.
I just like kiwi fruit and I want to grow more.
I do. I love kiwi fruit. If I could grow my own kiwi fruit, my God, it'd be game
over. Right, dude.
And especially the gold kiwi fruit.
All of it.
Whatever that is.
All of it. I found a way to like scoop it out so well.
What are you scooping for?
I'm not an animal, that's why.
What are you scooping for?
I'm not an animal.
You can eat it.
I'm not
you can eat the
skin.
whole thing.
I don't want to eat the skin.
What's wrong with eating the skin?
It.
Everyone out there right now, grab a fucking kiwi. Go to your local grocery store. Go to anywhere to get a kiwi fruit. If you're in America and you're like, what's a kiwi fruit? Educate yourself. Go to Whole Foods. I don't know much American stuff. It's not furry.
It's too furry.
It's not furry. You bite into it and you immediately forget that you're like biting on a kangaroo testicle and you're just like, yummy. It's great. It's great. The thing is, yeah, you can get the green ones. The green kiwis have like a little bit of fur on them, right? Yeah. A little fur. You can rub it. You can rub it. The fur goes away. You bite into it. You don't even notice it. But the gold kiwis don't have any fur. It's like smooth on the outside. You just bite straight into them. Bro, kiwis, man. I love kiwis. I love kiwis so much. I love Chinese gooseberries, man.
Chinese gooseberries.
Got to get on the history. You know who else loves?
I'm sure we've fucking talked about this before, man.
I think so.
There's no way we haven't. Like, that was like the biggest deja vu, the Chinese gooseberry thing. I think fucking because you do. I know you love kiwis. Yeah, 100%. There's no way.
I think we might have. I think I might have talked about this some other time, maybe.
Yeah. Probably wasn't the first time, and definitely won't be the last.
I love kiwis, and I will talk about them. And if you bring up kiwis, bro, watch out. You're about to fucking hear the history of the Chinese gooseberry.
Fuck. Every time.
Blake, I want to talk about something very minor compared to kiwis. It's about my son.
Oh.
I say minor. It's like a pun, compared to kiwis. A lot of the people out there actually got it. My son has never seen anime before, right?
Yeah.
He's never seen like fucking what's a good anime? Like Full Metal Alchemist,
Dragon Ball Z,
Bleach. Yeah, actually, no, he's never seen Dragon Ball Z. But he does something very peculiar, very particular when he runs.
Yeah, so does Arlo.
Bro, what is it with fucking toddlers and Naruto running?
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
They fucking Naruto run, man.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. Arlo did it the other day. I was like,
what are you doing? What are you doing?
Why are you Naruto running?
Bro, fucking...
Instantly reminded of the fucking Area 51 Naruto running.
Yes.
Instantly. As soon as he ran past me, I was like, what the fuck?
Fucking the same exact same thing happened. We're just outside and I'm just talking to Kim about fucking like dinner or something like that. And then he's just like fucking pissed bolting around the corner and he's just arms back fucking like as fast as he can. And he's just be looking around and like normally just running but with his arms backwards. And I look at Kim and I'm like, what? And she's like, yeah, he runs like Naruto. I'm like, why? Why? He's never seen it before. I don't even know if Quinn ran like that. But so far,
Papa didn't.
Fucking Maverick does, and Arlo does. Too. That's so weird.
That's so
and
weird,
now it makes me want to track like the exact date when either Maverick stops or Freya begins, if it happens at all. Because now,
probably not.
I think I want to look this up later, and I'll follow this up. This is going to be a follow up on the next episode. I'm going to do some research into kids Naruto running because it has to be research. Surely this is a thing. Like it's not a normal way to run.
A case study on kids Naruto running.
But it doesn't make sense. It's so inefficient.
Make a Tyler Oliveri type video about
kids Naruto running.
Yeah. These children are Naruto running, and I don't understand why.
I don't get it. So I hired a team of researchers. No, but it's so weird because it's such an inefficient way to run. Okay, obviously, yeah, it looks cool because like
Since when were
I put my arm
toddlers
back.
efficient?
They are, and I'll tell you exactly
Not
how.
always.
No, I'll tell you how they are. Though.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, tell me.
So,
Tell me.
I watched a work health safety video fucking years ago, and it is stuck in my brain.
Is it the forklift one where
No.
it goes through the lunchroom?
That was the one where the guy is like, he's putting his hand into a grinder and it's like, and then he just puts it, just shoves it in. It's clearly a fake hand. He just shoves it in. And he's like, yes. No, it's a manual lifting techniques, and you watch like as a toddler, we're sort of inbuilt program how to efficiently pick up an object that's on the ground, that's like at foot level below the knee sort of shit, right? And adults, we like lose a lot of mobility in our hips, we lose a lot of mobility in our backs and knees and stuff like that. So we choose to just bend at the hips, fucking like duck dive down to pick up something off the ground, right? Kids, like, and this stops at a certain age when you get to like the, I don't know, when you sort of semi-reach consciousness at like, I don't know, fucking 7 or something like that, 6 or 7, and you start like bending from the hips to pick up stuff as well. Toddlers will squat down, like sumo, not sumo squat, but like squat down on their ass, pick it up, and straight arm squat it up, and that's how they like pick stuff off, pick stuff up off the ground. Man, that is hard to say. Pick stuff up off the ground. That's how they do it. And it's such an efficient way to do it. And researchers have actually studied that.
Well, there you go.
And it's so weird where as we grow up, we get less efficient, obviously, and as our bodies fucking tighten up, and so we bend at the hips so we can just pick up a box, and then we go, my back. But kids, they fucking, like little kids, they squat down and they fucking like scoop it up, or they try and like straight arm. If it's too heavy, they just straight arm it and then they'll waddle. But it's the most efficient way to, pick it up.
So you're talking about like hip flexors and stuff. Have you seen the guy who sold, I think it's Venmo, for like 800 million or something?
Okay.
He sold Venmo, the app,
the money, the cash app
money
sort of
thing. Yeah, the cash app thing. He sold that to some investor, whatever, company, organization, whatever, for like $800 million. And then once he got that money, he decided, I'm going to reverse my fucking age, right? So he is taking, he's the science man, taking like 45 or like 50 pills for breakfast. And like eating this weird fucking diet. And doing these like big, crazy hip like things. Like, it's insane. And like medically, his skin is like that of a 19-year-old, and like just this like crazy shit. And he's like in his 30s or 40s. I think
he's like late 30s.
Yeah, I think like
because
30s.
Will Tennyson did a video with him.
Yeah, heaps
and went through his like routine.
Jesse James West did.
That's true. Yeah, but he does like red light therapy. He does. He has like a whole like the suntan bed sort of thing. Instead of like UV lights, it's red lights to like. I don't know, fucking do whatever. But like
whatever it is.
I think in the video, he was saying like he has a bet with his kids that he's going to be younger than them. Like he's going to be younger than them before they get to like a certain age, sort of thing. He's got his body will naturally be younger. But like, I've seen that like
it's not natural though.
I've seen like a weird, his weird pill diet, and the fucking he's got his calories at a certain exact level sort of thing. So like every day he eats the exact same thing so that his digestion is the exact same and his calories in and out is the exact same. He gets the exact same amount of sleep. He fucking has that baseball cap that has red lights on it and shit like that. And he wears that so he can just keep his hair. Like,
it's crazy.
I don't think you need to. I'm keeping my hair. I cut it off a lot, but I'm just keeping my hair. I'm not doing fucking shit. Just go into the sun every now and then.
There's like, I'm in two ways about it, right? Like, he earned the money, he can do whatever he wants, right?
Yeah.
But in the same breath, it's like, look, man, we ain't meant to be like that. We
what's
meant to
what's
be
gonna
like
happen
that.
when he goes to his like? Imagine this is super morbid though. Like he goes to his fucking kid's funeral and he's like, "Oh no,
I've outlived my children.
I've outlived
in
my
age.
children because I fucking have stuck to this thing. Oh wait, you know, like that's this is my life now. I live forever." And I must do the exact same thing every day with minor deviations, and I'll live forever. How?
I mean, he's got the
up is
fortune to do it, but you know.
Yeah. But like, how long is that gimmick gonna last, man? On YouTube, because like he's already gone through his whole routine. He goes through his whole diet. He goes through like so much stuff.
What do you mean he's not? What do you mean gimmick? He doesn't make these videos. Other people make them about him.
No, he has his own channel and stuff.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, he has his own channel. He does shorts and shit like that. So he's making money off of like the YouTube as well.
Not that he needs to.
No, obviously not. But he's still getting a lot of like.
I don't think he sold it for 800. I think he got 800 million.
Shit.
He was selling it for $800 million. Maybe he had investors and shit and this and that. Like he had to pay people.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure he earned 800 million from the sale of that.
Yeah.
Which
fucking
is
hell.
real close to $1 billion, man.
Yeah, but before tax. Maybe after tax, who knows? Some people count for tax because like it's American tax fucking wild.
Don't know how that shit works, man. But
I was watching a short with Shaq.
You could say all what you want. You could be like, oh, after tax, it's 800
it's still 800 million, and half of that is still 400 million. Like you do not need any more. You could fucking halve that 10 times and still be like, well, that's still fucking 80 million. That's still 8 million or whatever fucking halving it does. Fucking obviously it's not gonna be 8 million. I think it's way less than that. But still, it's still in the millions, I believe. Yeah. Even if it was near $1 million, that's still fucking huge. Still fucking huge.
Still life-changing amounts of money, dude.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
Fucking yeah.
Anyway.
I think we've absolutely exhausted this week's shenanigans. Blake,
think so too.
It's time we get down to the absolute nuts and guts, the biscuits and gravy, as you will. Actually, just really quick, I said biscuits and gravy.
The gravy.
Fucking love that, man. Actually, there's a really good. Paul Kelly's a fucking god, and someone made a really good cover of that band. They're a Tasmanian band. It's on Triple J.
It was.
Fucking biscuits and gravy. What color's gravy, Blake?
Brown.
Okay, and what do you think of when you think of biscuits?
I don't know.
Like an Anzac Bicky or something like that?
Sure.
Yeah, like a choc chip Bicky?
Yeah.
Americans, okay, a biscuit is like a bread roll.
Oh, yeah.
And gravy is white.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why? Why is it? I've never tried it.
gross.
I've never tried it, but I would try it. I would still try it. But why? Why not have normal brown gravy and a bread roll?
Yeah.
Like a normal fucking person. You ever had like a chicken roll or a roast pork roll and you have the gravy in the middle? It's always fucking brown. Never had a white.
Man, I used to have these real good roast pork fucking rolls, dude.
With lots of gravy, man. And that was soft. And
I'd get cheese on it every time, dude.
Yeah,
Just sprinkle in that grated cheese that I knew was fucking terrible.
Yep.
I'd get me a cheese and bacon roll and an iced coffee, and she'd tick it up, and at the end of the week, they'd take half my pay.
Bro, we had a fucking gut truck go to Mac, and it was the same thing. Obviously, you get your roast pork rolls and shit like that.
Yeah.
And, and she'd be like, do you want gravy? And I'm like, yeah, hell yeah. And then she'd be like, do you want some hot sauce? She had like a little rack of hot sauces, and you'd just be like, I'll have a go of that. And she would top it up with like random hot sauces every now and then because she would fucking go and find them. The best gut truck lady ever. And she who knows where she is now? Probably still in Waco, fucking serving the boys at Mac. Fucking just, I love it a bit.
That's such a good idea for a fucking...
Right.
Like, just hot sauces as well.
Yeah, because obviously you're already charging like fucking $23 for a roast pork roll.
Outrageous amounts of money. The least you can do is give me some options for hot sauce.
$12 for a small ice break, and you're just like, oh man, I love my life.
Yeah,
please tick it up.
Yeah, tick it up.
Put me on a chip, baby.
Oh boy. we hear this week.
Oh fuck. Yeah. Anyway, back to as I was saying, we're gonna get into the meat of this this podcast. Talking about music, the thing that you all have been waiting for, 45 minutes. You people really are suckers.
Great,
we love yous. We love yous. Thank you guys for sticking around so much.
Please stay.
Please stay. Don't go yet. It's about to get really good. Because this week, Blake, we listened to the greatest hits of Creed.
Yeah, we really did. Did we really listen to just to the entire greatest hits? Because you know what I did? I just couldn't stop listening to the songs I like, man.
Can you take me higher?
My sacrifice.
There were actually some songs there that
look, the songs that I haven't heard much of.
Yeah.
They were alright.
Yeah.
They were alright, but
there were some good little riffs.
Yeah, I know one, but as soon as High comes on, it's like, oh.
Yeah. Torn was pretty good.
Oh. Dude, just from then on, it's just, I'm good. Yeah. And then My Sacrifice, and then usually I then go back to Higher.
Higher, Arms Wide Open, Sacrifice. Torn was really good.
Yeah, Torn was alright. Look, I mean, they all sounded alright. It's just, I don't have time or a place in my life for
this much Creed?
Yeah, for Creed that I don't have a nostalgic connection with.
No. Yeah, no.
So these songs...
It is those few songs, though. It's Higher and Arms Wide Open for me. That's it.
4 songs.
That's it. Yeah. And you just go, it's fucking... and look, I gave it a fucking good listen.
Yeah,
gave it a fucking a heavy flogging, and I still feel the exact same way about it, lads. This is a good pick. For a band.
I don't think he necessarily said for a band. I don't think he said the greatest hits. I don't know if he said any album, but
no, he didn't.
But
he said, "Oh, do you guys listen?
Creed.
You want to listen to Creed?
Creed
for album of the week."
I fucking love Creed. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I fucking love 4 songs from Creed. Yes.
Which, you know what? I'm gonna quiz him next time, and I hope he's listening right now. I'm gonna quiz him and be like, "Hey, how much do you know about Creed? I want to know what you know about Creed. I'll bring you onto the show. I'll bring him on as a guest speaker and be like, lads, I want you to know. I want to know what you know about Creed." And then he'll just be like, Creed. I love Creed.
No, don't bring him on the show. He needs to send us a voicemail.
Yeah.
That's how much he knows about Creed.
I want a 30-minute long voicemail. That's what I really need, isn't it?
No, it's not going to be 30 minutes. If it's 30 minutes, I'm not listening.
No, I'll skip it.
Yeah, it will be skipped. There needs to be a limit, man.
Blake, I don't think it's the greatest hits of Creed.
Yeah.
These are the best songs from the first couple of years of Creed. It was released in 2004. It's not like we listened to, I think it was the 2015 greatest hits. What we got here is their best songs from I don't know, under 10 years of work, right? We don't need to say that much about it. It's the best picks, right? It's the cream of the crop.
Yeah, cream of the crop.
What do you rate it?
10 out of 10.
Fuck up. Don't you look at me and lie. Do not look at me and lie.
Wide Open, My Sacrifice, and even those 3, they will never leave my playlist. Just for those 3 songs alone.
That's a really good point. Imagine that's a big hit rate from any album to get 3 songs on a playlist.
3 songs that will stay. They are already on my lifelong playlist of 500 songs right now. Because I just go through artists at a time, and I just pick. I go these are the only 3 songs I will ever listen to of this artist, but I will listen to this for the rest of my life.
Yeah. That's a really good idea. I like that.
I fucking love Creed, dude, but I only love those 4 songs. See, look, One Last Breath is really good, but I just don't, I don't love it enough. But even those 3 songs, I fucking love Creed, man. The rest of Creed is good. Good.
Yeah.
It still is good. And if you have never listened to Creed before, and you're like, oh, this like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You're not going to
show-
have the nostalgia for it.
Yeah, exactly. So you know what? You might enjoy the album more than me. Because my nostalgia, dumb fucking smooth brain, only likes 3 songs.
Yeah.
And if I hear anything else from Creed, all I want to hear is My Sacrifice. That's all I want to hear. That's it. I don't want to hear anything else.
With arms wide open.
Yeah. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to fucking hear about it. Doesn't mean that the band is bad and the album's bad.
No.
The album's fucking good. It's just I only want.
That's crazy because like
That's
it's
all I want.
Out of 13 songs, 3 songs have put this album on a pedestal that it will never come down from.
Yeah, because I listened to this when it came out.
I love it so much.
Dude, can I tell you that those 3 songs have been in my playlist for years?
That's wild.
I'm pretty sure I had a
fucking nuts.
CD in my old Celica with those 3 songs on it.
Damn. That's
Because I had
hectic.
a rock CD.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't play it that often, but it was there.
Okay.
Because I was going through my whole liquid dubstep phase.
I remember that phase.
Yeah.
I actually remember that phase. That was a good
But
phase.
I did have like a metal, like, you know.
Resurgence.
Yeah. No, but I had some like emo songs and shit, and there was 3 Creed songs.
Yeah.
Dude, my dad listened to Creed when I was at, like, you know, at home. Like, he
Yeah, I think
introduced
my
me to
dad did
Creed.
the same. I think my dad did the same.
Are you kidding? Dude,
Yeah.
my dad and I rock out to these 3 fucking songs all the time when he comes over.
All right.
Fucking love me. I love this
look,
band. 10 out of 10.
All right. I'm not going to grill you on it anymore.
Justified it enough.
Look.
10 out of 10.
All right, it's a 10.
10 for
but
me.
for me,
It can be, but this is subjective, so it's whatever you want it to be.
this is our podcast.
Yeah.
This is what we want it to be.
Your fucking podcast. It's our fucking podcast.
Look, out of all of it, you're right. Did listen to like 2 or 3 songs, and it was just that.
Yeah.
What I will give it is a sensible 8. I rate it.
It's sensible is
8.
whatever you want it to be.
Because
Sensible for me is 10.
yeah, that's fair. But I'm gonna give it an 8 because I just can't sit and listen to the rest of the album. I will listen to the songs that I picked
neither
out.
did I.
I'll listen to the songs that I picked out, and I'll just be like, I've got like enough heavenly juice flowing through me at that point where I'm just like, I'll sing along every time. I find myself
Every
singing
time,
along
dude.
every fucking time, which is
Every
enough
time.
because like obviously other albums can't do it.
Yeah.
This or like, you know, obviously we did like that Linkin Park Out of Control, which by the way has the most fucking plays, the most downloads. It's our most downloaded
weirdly.
pod. It's
I know.
fantastic. But like Linkin
this-
Park, Slipknot,
I don't know why.
I could sing along with it.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
can sing along with. But I'm still gonna rate it 8 out of 10. I fucking dig it. I love it.
Yeah. Love
But
it.
only for what I can get out of it, because the rest of the album, besides the couple of songs that I fucking like singing
Doesn't
along
suck. I
to,
just don't have time for it.
yeah, I would, and I did listen to other stuff. I honestly listened to fucking Austin again.
Yeah, nice.
Back and I was listening to Post Malone. I was fucking digging it, man.
I didn't go back to Post yet. I do plan to. But I've been just sick. I've just been sick.
That's fair.
And not that means like I can't listen to music, but I don't get into a situation where I normally listen. Because I normally listen at work.
Yeah.
And I've been like working from home or like doing weird shit or fucking presenting to 80 thirsty old woman.
Very thirsty.
Yeah.
But Blake, you know what? The end of one album brings life to another album, and we're gonna be reviewing the next album in the cycle of album of the weeks for I don't know what it's for August. We're in August. Do you want to say the name, or do you want me to say the name?
I definitely can not say the name.
All right, I'm gonna give it a go. This album This album, released June 16th, 2023, from King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. The album is called Petro-Dragonic Apocalypse, or Dawn of Eternal Night, an annihilation of planet Earth and the beginning of merciless damnation. I'm not reading it again. That's the fucking album name. It's 7 songs. It's 48 minutes and 40 seconds. Yeah. It's, my God, King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard.
They're really long songs too.
Yeah, they're I think these guys are prog. I think these guys are prog rock or prog metal.
Yeah, progressive metal. I'm pretty sure it's progressive metal.
Which I'm very excited for. I'm very
I'm keen for a change in real change in genre.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, just spice it up, you know? Break up the taste palette a bit, you know?
Yeah.
Like, let's get us back to a neutral palette of cleansing this with progressive metal.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Let's just throw off our taste buds completely to what we think we like. And listen to this album with this weird fucking name that I can't say.
I'll show you a song after this. But if you want a palate cleanser, which is, it's the opposite. It's an absolute fucking mind bender.
I've got a song to show you as well.
It's from a band called Rings of Saturn.
Oh, I know of that band.
Yeah, the entire band's fucking psycho, man. The guitarist is just, like stupid fast. It's incredibly technical. He uses a lot of effects and shit like that, and a lot of mechanical equipment to really get shit done. But he's still a fucking guitarist. He's still doing all the work, and holy shit, does he shred? He shreds, dude. And it's insane. It's insane. But yeah, that's all I've got to say. That's a palate cleanser for you.
Sure. All right, so this week we're listening to King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard.
I'm not saying the name. Petro-Dragonic.
Yeah.
That's all I'm giving you.
Petro.
Before we go, I know what everyone's waiting for. You know what I'm waiting for? No. Voicemails.
Voicemails.
We're listening to voicemails.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's a thing that we do now that everyone loves, and everyone wants us to do it more. That's what I keep hearing. Why doesn't it say change windows? There it is, change windows.
Oh, yeah. And then I need to.
And then I go live. And then so what we're gonna do here
I've
is
unmuted you.
Excellent. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to play the 4 voicemails that we have. That's what I can see. Let's just send it. Let's give it a quick...
Let's just send it. Let's just go. Let's hear it.
Play.
Yeah, g'day boys. Just thought I'd say hi.
I don't hear anything.
How you going? And keep up the good work, boys.
Is it silence?
No, there's noise. Why'd you mute me?
Zakk, I don't hear it.
Well, it played already. It was some bloke saying... Did you mute me?
No, you're unmuted.
Oh, I'm going to play it one more time. Because this listener sent in a good job, a pat on the back. He sent through a pat on the back. So we're going to listen to it again because we're so good.
Yeah, g'day boys. Just,
it's not working. I can't hear it.
Hi. How you going? And keep up the good work, boys.
You know what?
I can't hear it.
Well, fuck me. Give me a second. Let me see what's going on. First, yeah. Thank you, Scott, go live. Is that better? All right. So did anything change?
No.
We're going to the next one.
Okay. All right.
He did say.
If I can hear it, I can hear it.
Yeah. Let's see. Right. You should be able to hear it.
Hey, yo, what's going on, boys? It's been a while.
Could you hear it?
I can't hear it.
Hold up. Pausing. So let's just figure this out live. Why? Why
is it not working? Your volume's turned up. You're not muted. Stream volume is up. Are you streaming the right? We've done this so many times.
I know. Skype, go live. It's the only thing that can work. Tell me if you can hear this.
Do you have like Creed?
No.
Fuck off, lads.
God damn it, lads. I want to hear what you're saying. Why is this not working?
I don't know.
That's all right. You know what?
I'm suffering.
Yeah, just listen to it, and I'll listen to them after.
You're gonna have to.
Figure it
This
out.
is the only way we're gonna have to do it, which sucks because yeah, you should be able to hear
It's probably very funny.
it. I'm gonna be listening to it all by my lonesome.
You know what?
Should we save him?
Just edit it in post or something. I don't know, man.
give me a reaction like, haha, that's funny.
Yeah.
Good
one. Very funny.
Yeah. You know what? No, I'm gonna save Latz's ones.
All right.
No, yeah, no, I will. I'll save them for next week. We will sort out the audio issue.
It's not working.
That's what we'll do. We'll just sort it out.
Volumes on, volumes off, volumes on. I'm watching you on the screen. Let me fucking just. You know what? Nah, we're going back to sorting it
Next week.
Spotify.
Oh, we're doing it now.
Let me just make sure. Discord's here. Yeah, Discord's here. So
Yeah,
I'm getting sound from Discord, obviously, because I can hear you.
I'm playing an old one. Oh no, it doesn't want to play the old ones. I'll play this guy again.
Yeah,
Here we go.
g'day, boys.
No.
Just thought
Why?
I don't know.
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, weird.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
It's so weird that I can't hear your screen. But anyway, that's fine. Just play them. Let the people hear what Lats has to say.
All right. Fine. We've absolutely led people astray listening as well. Just like, no, I'm not gonna listen. Yeah, we'll listen. All right, fuck it. Here we go.
Hey, yo, what's going on, boys? It's been a while.
Fucking Lads, man.
Do you guys like Creed? No, I
Like Creed.
But you know what's better than Creed? My sick news reporter voice. Like, check this out. This just in. Boom, boom, boom. Shake, shake, shake the room. I've been practicing that one a little bit. I think I should be a news reporter. You know, I think I got what it takes. All right, see you, boys. Bye.
No. These are too good. These are too good. I swear to God. God, Lads, fucking Jesus.
Why is it not working?
I don't know. We will figure it out. But what we're going to do is not dwell on it.
Yeah.
What we're going to do is we're going to move on.
Let's just wrap it up. It's been an hour. I'm on so much medication right now, and I'm dying.
Your
My
ears
face
just
is
don't want to
so
hear.
Sore.
Hear the voicemail.
My face is so sore.
We you know, we're going to listen to all three of those again as soon as we can figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
Let's just wrap it up. We're listening to King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. That's the new album.
Name.
Petro Dragonic.
Draconic.
Petro Dragonic. Yeah, that's the start of it. I'm sure you'll be able to find it just off that.
I think just their name alone, you'll be able to find it.
King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Other than that, I think we're just gonna wrap it up. We're good. Happy?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm dying.
Fair.
My face is so sore.
Guys, thank you so much for listening. We love you. You're doing a great job. But what you can do for us is you can hit the likes, the subscribes, the comments. Leave a comment for us. We love a comment. Leave a voicemail so that we can have audio issues. So we can have like mad audio issues. If you want to leave a voicemail, make sure you just use your phone. Just use your phone. It's just a straight up Skype number. The number is +61 7 5641 1080. That number again is +61 7 5641 1080. And you can use that number to send us a voicemail of a meme, a message, and a suggestion for the album of the week. What you can do to really help is to share this with someone that you love, maybe even someone that you hate. Maybe you've just got a coworker at work and you just go, man, this guy fucking stinks. He fucking smells really bad. Hey, you should listen to this. It'll help.
Wow.
We literally solve body odor. Did you know that? We fix people's fucking stank. Because we fucking overpower it. We fucking knock it out.
Sure.
I don't know what I'm going on with.
You're cooked.
Yeah, I've had a big day. I got sore feet.
Yep.
If you want to see more of Blake Bentley, because of course you do, he's gardening. And he's also on his massive weight loss journey where he's fucking absolutely shredding it.
The secret is just to get sick.
Just get really sick and you'll just drop kills.
You'll just drop heaps of weight, man.
Yeah. It's true. It's true.
Heaps of weight.
Ask all the professional bodybuilders, they just get sick and then they just lose heaps of weight and they go, oh my God, I'm making competition now.
Yeah.
You can find Blake everywhere. Look everywhere, but if you really want to see the good stuff, you got to look him at it on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok, so you can follow him in his gardening and and weight loss. Straight up burping.
It's our podcast. We do what the fuck we want.
Yeah, right? That's right.
Mid fucking
mid outro. Yeah,
that's fine. It's our podcast. Fuck you, guy.
What you can also do is check him out. Check his music on Spotify.
Oh yeah,
Blake Bentley, that's Bentley, and you'll absolutely love it. Late night texting, it's a fucking banger.
Something I've never said, but it has been out since I think we did the podcast, is that I've also released music under Teddy B on Spotify.
I was just thinking that, and I was gonna ask about it after. I was like, do you want me to fucking talk about Teddy B?
I was like, for some reason, I don't know why, but I think I listened to the song the other day or something.
Yeah.
I was just like, man, this slaps. I was like,
have a gaze. You'll be able to find him, Teddy B, Teddy, it's just a capital B, Teddy B.
Teddy B. It's a picture of a teddy bear.
It is, and have a gaze at that.
2 songs. I think it's Night City Raids is one.
Yeah,
and then I think there was something about the moon. I can't remember what the other song was called.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I know that it was a side project for something.
Yeah,
like just different beats, because I think one was supposed to be hip hop, and one was supposed to be like a DJ sort of side.
Yeah, and I've just decided to put everything under just Blake Bentley TV now. Everything's Blake Bentley TV.
That's right.
It's easier. Anyway,
speaking of putting everything under, you can find me, Switchblades for Kids, all one word.
All one word.
Everywhere you can find me. That's right. I'm very active in the social media community. What you can do is find me streaming on YouTube with the guy right across from me, right there.
Hello.
As we stream Baldur's Gate, and I think eventually I'm just gonna be streaming Tarkov as well. I'm gonna find any excuse to stream.
I'm thinking about streaming again.
Yeah. Just
why not? I'm not gonna lie, Kick, man. Like, I know it's like shitty morals and stuff, but we're small. If you were a large content creator, going to Kick's a bit of a kick in the guts, like XQC, right?
Yeah.
Just taking millions of dollars. But as a small creator, for them to pay you an hourly wage to stream, dude, that's lit.
I didn't know that's how it worked.
No. So you have to qualify for their
partnership program or whatever it is.
It's like an affiliate partnership thing.
So it's not based on
initiative.
Subs.
You still get 95% of your subs. Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's a serious consideration.
There's really no reason for us not to. We're not child friendly.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, well, look, I'm actually very
not to
child
say
friendly
it's porn.
in real life, right? But vocally outside of real life, when I'm being
I hate
just,
kids.
Look,
I step on little kids' toes.
I love my kids like nothing else.
Like,
but I'm not. Look. Anyway,
we're trying to wrap it up here, all right, mate?
Yeah, I'm trying
keep
to
it down. Your fucking fever dreams. Fucking keep them over there.
Yeah, I'll keep my fever dreams over here.
And if you want to hear some of the stuff that I make, make sure you check me out on Spotify. It's the exact same name, Switchblades for Kids. There's stuff. There's supposed to be more coming soon. Trust me, it's just a long fucking process at the moment. Lots of stuff going on. But yeah, that's eventually going to be coming around. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Make sure you leave us a voicemail. Jump into our Discord. That's in the links as well. we love having discussions and playing games. That's just all we honestly do. And we also have a lot of random like stuff. Like we post our like meal prep or just like random yum foods. Same with like gym stuff. Like we fucking love showing off.
Or does it have like posting heaps of music suggestion stuff?
I love the suggested music.
I'm talking to him about music stuff now.
Yeah, it's so cool.
It's cool.
Yeah, and you can just keep up to date with honestly everything that we do, because if we're doing it, we're almost more than likely posting about it in our Discord.
It's the easiest place to, like, if you are actually interested in what we do outside of the podcast.
Oh yeah.
If you're interested in anything about us, because that's just where we post it. Honestly,
we're not Twitter users. Like, it's
really.
I don't really understand Twitter. And
I mean, I do a lot of TikTok stuff.
It's called X
for like my sort of lifestyle stuff.
Yeah,
as in like fitness and health and But anyway.
Well, that's
Discord.
pretty much
Go
it.
Join our Discord.
That's it. Yeah, join the Discord, leave us a voicemail, and make sure you
for making
keep
this
listening.
one so long.
it's don't stress. This is our podcast. We make it. You know what? We're going for another 50 minutes now.
No,
we're not stopping. Unfortunately, there will not be a song at the end of this. All right,
have we run out?
We're running out.
Oh.
I'm trying to spread them. I'm trying to spread them instead of fucking send them all.
Just sending it.
Yeah. No, I'm just because we have a lot of like unfinished. That's just like raw. It's just 8 bars or 16 bars of a beat, and it just starts and stops. There's not a lot that's like this is practically finished. But trust me, they're coming, because we love making music at the moment.
Oh yeah. Man, have we made music this year?
a little bit. We did the 30 days no games this year.
Was that this year?
I think that was this year.
Are you sure?
Not sure.
Really? That was last year.
Oh my god, I think it was last year. Holy shit.
Pretty sure that was last year, dude.
Man, the time just flies. Speaking of time flying, you guys have got to stop listening to this podcast, and you've got to go and do other stuff, because it's been an hour and 11 minutes and you guys are still just here chilling.
Welcome to After Hours, the fever dream.
That's right. It's because I didn't say the special thing that I always say at the end of the show.
What's that?
Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next Thursday.
Oh.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye now.
That was a quick end.